Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard amongst the herb garden, my main herb garden, on this beautiful morning. It's starting to get really humid, so it's getting time to get today's subject finished. Alright, now today we're going to be talking about sweetgrass tincture. Yes, sweetgrass tincture. It's an amazing healing herb, sacred plant above all else to the Native Americans. And yes, it has very wonderful medicinal benefits as well. Now, you do not want to take it for long. It's good for colds, flus, fevers, sore throats, feminine problems, especially after giving birth. And it is a known blood thinner. So when you get a sore throat, take a couple of doses and you'll be fine. And you're done with taking it for then. Or for fever, or for a cold, or for flu, or chest problems, and blood, if you have trouble thinning your blood out, it will work for that as well. Hold on a minute. Okay, the ambulance has gone through. Well, I thought it was done. Apparently it's not. So, here we go, live time. Alright, sweetgrass is a very sacred plant. Now, I do understand not everybody can get a hold of sweetgrass, and I do not use dried material. I use fresh material. I just harvested it from my sweetgrass patch, and I have already cleaned, washed it, not with soap, I just rinsed it off, and I've cleaned the dead tips and stuff off of 95% of it, and I'll show you how to do the rest. So let's move this camera and we'll get busy. Of course, sweetgrass mainly grows in Northern America, Northern Europe, but I do grow it here in the South, and you do have to baby it in the South, and it's in the shade. But you want to go through, take off any dead tips. Do not waste any of the plant. The dead tips or dried tips I will be putting into a loose smudge mixture, so nothing goes to waste. Just want to make sure that you get all the dry pieces off. Make sure your hands are clean and sanitized. I have my jar, it's clean, sanitized. I even wash the alcohol bottle, because you can't be too safe anymore. And of course, my work area has been clean and sanitized as well. I love sweetgrass. It smells so wonderful. It's known as buffalo grass. I personally know it as the hair of the mother, hair of Mother Earth. Buffalo grass, vanilla grass, sweetgrass, and there's so many other names for it, but it's absolutely amazing. And I'll have more information in the description box below. Just want to make sure, see the brown tips, that you get those off, set them aside. Like I said, do not waste them. I do not use dried plant material. And when you're harvesting sweetgrass, please use scissors, because if you try to pull it up, the root will come up as well. I had a couple that came up and I put the roots right back in the ground, and I wasn't even pulling them. I wish y'all could smell this. It's absolutely amazing. Now it grows throughout the northern regions of North America as well as into Canada. You can also dry it for tea. I make sweetgrass bundles with it when I have enough of it. And I also add it to smudge bundles, which I'll do a video later on how to make smudge bundles, because I know several have asked. Okay, the sweetgrass has all been gone through, and I'm going to get my jar ready. It's already been cleaned, sanitized. Put 2 paper towels down, or the equivalent of 1 paper towel. I want to be careful, make sure I don't lose any of it. And what I'm going to do is take scissors and stems are a little harder, so you gotta make sure you take your time or they'll fly all over the place and you don't want to lose any of them. You want to take your time. Making tinctures is a labor of love. And waste not, want not is my motto. Also known as no escapee. And you want to make sure you have good scissors. Now you could also use a knife if you wanted to. I'm telling you, it smells so wonderful. And I am so blessed and thankful to have it. As you get up into the leaf part of the sweetgrass, it cuts so much easier. But you want to cut it into small pieces, and that way the alcohol doesn't have to work so hard to draw out all the medicinal benefits of the sweetgrass. We're coming close to the end of harvesting season for sweetgrass. You want to make sure that it has enough strength in the roots to make it through the winter. I'm going to gently get it down into the jar. Oh. This is why I say make sure that your work area is clean and sanitized, because then you can just scoop it up and put it straight into the jar. Okay, I'm going to finish cutting up the rest of the sweetgrass, and I will bring you right back. Okay, I have it all cut up, and oops, missed a piece. All cut up and in the jar. I tapped it down just a little bit. So this is a ½ gallon jar. I don't make tinctures any smaller. Now you can make a quart-sized jar. You can make a jelly. You could make a jelly jar, pint jar, but you want to make sure your jar is filled with a little over halfway up of fresh plant material. Like I said, I do not use dried plant material. Okay, now we're going to fill the jar up, and this is 100 proof vodka. This is the wonderful donation vodka that I was given. I was given the donation to be able to pick up the bottle of vodka. Now I have a little more in another bottle that I'm going to finish filling this jar up. And this is 100 proof vodka. Now I like to have my alcohol up to the edge of the rim, but like I said, that's okay. I've got some more vodka over there, and I'm going to put it in here. And you want to make sure that there's no air pockets and that the alcohol can get all in and around the leaves, and you'll see bubbles. You want to make sure that you don't have any big bubbles. And what you're going to do is keep this in a dark, cool place. You're going to take your Sharpie marker, right on the lid. Sweetgrass Tincture. And today's August 7th, 22. Alright, like I said, you're going to need to have spare alcohol, because this is one bottle. I forget what they call this size. I just buy them. Where is it? One and 3/4 liter bottle of 100 proof vodka. And I always keep any spare vodka, that way I can fill this up. You're going to want to make sure that your level does stay to the top. That way you have plenty of alcohol. It's already starting to extract the beautiful green color from the sweetgrass and all the amazing nutrients that's inside. And like I said, I will have all the information in the description box below the video. Let me pause it, rearrange the camera. I wanted to add to the video because I'm just so used to making them myself and not making videos. But what you want to do, like I said, after you label it, you can put a label or you can write on the lid. You want to put it in a dark, cool area. You want to agitate it gently every other day or so, and after 8 weeks, not before, at the 8-week mark or later is when I will be straining this and bottling up, and I will be bringing you back for that one. But all tinctures need to sit for at least 8 weeks. Any sooner and they're not done. I just wanted to add this in because I forgot to mention it. While working on my video, I just realized that I deleted the end part of the video. What I wanted to say is simple, easy, anybody can make their own tinctures, make their own medicine. You just need to have the guidance and the knowledge of how to do it. You can be self-sufficient. You can get away from big pharma. You just need to know how to do it safely and how to work the medicine. Everyone, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I will answer them as soon as possible. And once again, I apologize. I deleted the end of the video. It's just been hot this morning, humidity and heat. Everyone, take care, stay safe and sound, continue to stock your pantries and your medicine cabinets. It's simple, it's easy, and yes, anybody can do this. I'll have all information that I have in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. May you each be blessed. I'll see you soon.